They'll start this one out with Hall. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion. He gets it complete to Josh Reynolds. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Right side of the pass. Oh, yeah, you got it.
Fields out of the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and it's incomplete.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. He hangs on to that football Brock through a well-timed tackle. Nice game. They're down to the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ragdoll 80.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I can assure you of one thing, that carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Good. Running T. 20, TX. Ringo.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. It's caught left side by Hill. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted. You've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
There's no rest to my shut it down. Whenever I get your money up, believe when I got my money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Get set. Come on, two. All right, go.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He has the first over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Down here. 18. Ready.
Running with AJ and out of the gun. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
18.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready. 18.
2 and out from the gun. He'll have the first down and even more. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Dolphins, first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Achan punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Sanders all set to send it away. Xavier Gipson now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Here we go. 3-19.
They start the drive with home.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Here we go. Who's the great?
A pistol snap. Fields. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he's going to be blocked out at the 42. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
Here's a give to Hall. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Slot man in motion left. All gets it again on 2nd down. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll only need a few inches here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they're left with 4th and short.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
4th down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it.
Here we go.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. It's caught by Wilson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, son. Hey,
Running this with Hall. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. The Jets take their first time out, and they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
Here we go. 19 seconds. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's caught. He finds Alan Lazard. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Number 10, Alan Lazard. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Delay of game backs him up, Brock, and on third down, it's once again 10 to go.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. And he drives it skyward, hoping to drop this near the goal line. And a fair catch made here at the 17.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here, first and 10. Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Lofts it deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go ahead.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. It's a big strike to Hill. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, here's Tua. Finds his back, H.N. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
All right, fellas, listen up. Go right here. Go win.
Here's Tagovailoa again. He's got it in the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
At the 19-yard line.
The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Ready.
Here's A.J. up the middle. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Tua setting up to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ted. Angel. Hey, Ted. Up, let's go. Up. Right.
Fields throwing here. Quick slant to his arm. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. They're down to their final one in this half. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. 319, that's it.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Off the play fake. It's Fields. Has it downfield, working the left. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Jets in need of some points before the break. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up. Go. Right.
Another throw for Fields. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, shot. Go. Go, shot.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, 10. 319, good shot.
Fields out of the gun. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it inside the 25. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Finds the in route complete. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
1st down, New York.
1st and 10, here's Fields. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And this one does not go far. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Fields on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Another punt coming up. Austin McNamara to again do the honors. Hill back deep to return. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Tua off the play fake. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready. All right, go, go, go. Hey, 21G, 21G.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. He sends this one to the end zone. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Angel. Here we go. 19 seconds. Right.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Washington now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. It is 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Go ahead. 18. Trouble one. Watch the keys. 20, TX.
Tua now from the gun. Here's a loft deep down the middle. This is brought in at the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Get set. 18.
Here's A-Chain running right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 19, Charger, 19.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that helps finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
Sanders all set to send it away. Wangu now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Move the DA, move here.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go. Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Go.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Here we go.
They're going for it. Here's Fields. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Handoff running left, Achane. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready. Watch it, Oscar.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets are tackled close to their own end zone. But the important thing is they got that football back. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Caught quickly on the slant. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Here we go.
Oh, running between the tackles. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Cam. EQ. Hey, Cam. Hey, 551. Angel. Right.
Throwing from the gun here. Left side caught by Lazard. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Going out right here. Here we go, slide.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Cam. Here we go. 551.
Running back sent in motion left.
Right.
From the 48. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Working quickly here. And they're going to throw, no spike, trying to catch him off guard. Look at that touch, laid on a platter for him. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Don't jump, ready?
Motioning left is their running back. Throwing on first down. Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Stay with him.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yeah, long. 18. Out.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. Continuing to move past the 45. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
1st down, here's Tua. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready. Hey. He's moving.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll get this complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. This is R.E.A. Thomas making the stop. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Complete out to the right side. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
That's good for another Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, get set.
A-Chain on the inside give. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He'll drop this down to A-Chain. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His third through the air this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Wangu now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Snap. 319, here's Snap.
A pistol snap. Fields. A quick throw is swatted away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it'll be 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 319, here's Snap.
Fields out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
to Josh Reynolds. A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. 331, 331. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, New York.
Another throw for Fields. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Big team.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready.
They'll stick with A-Chain. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's only 2 on the pickup, and they remain 2 yards shy as it brings up 4.
It's 4th down.
Wow, they must really trust this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, son.
Fields to throw it. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Fields looking to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, son.
Lazard, the motion man left. 1st down throw for Fields. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Lazard, the motion man left. Fields throwing once more. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jack Jones has got it. And the Dolphins take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, as if this one wasn't tough enough, it's another possession lost as he is picked off once again.
I think what I'm looking for here, what everybody's looking for in the building, what kind of fight do you have? Because a couple of turnovers in a row can take it right out of you, especially the deficit you find yourself in.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins close to beginning the year 4-0. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Get team number 1.
2 and out from the gun. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Number 17, Jalen Waddle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready. Out. Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Jets take their first time out. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
And the Jets first down.
Here we go. 19 touchdowns.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And they pick him off again. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. Did I say that out loud?
That was out loud, yeah. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
It's safe. Go ahead.
Frank gets it, headed right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
6-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
All right. Ready, team.
First carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Jake Bailey in punt formation for the Dolphins.
So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. Well, what began as just a good start to this season might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious legs to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72 Dolphins yet, Kate. A lot of season left. But you'll hear coaches, especially in this first month of the season, call it stacking wins.
Yep.
And you know, if you can sustain 6